Hey guys, I want to say something. It's these Spanish kids, YNTM. He's in footwork, and I want to say something because we speaking on the behalf of God, and I'm speaking on behalf of the heavens. And I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else, but I can speak for God and me and the love that I have for God and the love that I have. We are all love the same. And I want to tell you, Spanish kid that's in there. Y'all listening to Yellow Breezer. Let me tell you something. I have y'all Spanish, YNTM, whatever y'all name is. And for work, I have talked to a lot of people in Mexico, Cuba, and everybody. Paris, London, a lot of people depending on me. Yellow Breezy have lied. And y'all coming to light more than y'all have ever known. And a lot of people is dependent on me. And I just had to file a civil rights complaint against you because Yellow Breezy talking about DFW and Fort Worth. And I don't know if y'all hanging with the liar, God said. And that American flag said, I don't know if y'all hanging with the liar. And Trap Boy Freddie and the rest of y'all doing music together. But I had to file a racial complaint against you, YTM, whatever your name is. I want you to hear me. I know about you, but let me tell you something. This would never was to get personal with anybody. You probably don't care. But as long as they keep giving money to Yellow Breezy, that's a threat. That's a threat to our democracy, and that's a threat. As long as he's laughing, that's a threat to our democracy. And as long as they not addressing the situation, that's a threat. That's a threat to God. That's a threat to what we stand for in America. I have no problem with y'all. But Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Fred and them lied with the rest of them. They called me out of my name in Carrollton, Yellow Breeze and them, and he lying about it. Kevin Gates been knowing about me since 2019. And I don't want to make y'all a problem just because he making a song with y'all and trying to team up because he lied. And right now, they are going to delay this. And I just told them, the more the DEA delay these things, 30 million each time they delay this, and Yellow Breezy, racism. Yellow Breezy can laugh all he wants. God is asking y'all not to deal with this situation. Stay out of lies and conflict. The nation is asking y'all. And let's handle this peacefully. Yellow Breezy continue to smile. He continue to laugh. And the rest of them continue to do what they need to do. And until I see my money in my hands, that is a big problem for God in America. And I'm going to tell the civil rights, until I see my money in my hand, to God say, until we see our money in our hand, that is a big problem for America and God and everything we stand for. Everything, my 14th Amendment, everything, but I want that group to hear me. God wants you to hear me. When you step out that door, I want you to hear that American flag. And I'm going to tell the civil rights, until I get my money here in my hand and Yellow Breezy continue to smile and he make a song and you dealing with a lot of other people in this mess. You dealing with a lot of other people in this mess. That's beyond your reach. Fortunately, you dealing with a lot of people in this mess. That's beyond your reach. I don't have to be in this rap game. I can just take my money I'm getting from Walmart and McDonald's or whatever that is and go to a Paris place with my family and do everything. I don't have to deal with this. But you're dipping your nose And Yellow Breezy, you dipping your nose in God business. You dipping your nose in God business. You dipping your nose in the American flag business. I don't want no trouble. But these lies need to be cleared up. And I'm gonna tell the civil rights leader when I dismiss them, we ain't hanging out, we ain't doing nothing to that check and that money into my hand between this lying shit, Yellow Breeze and them in the industry. Stop lying. God say we ain't done yet. I'm sorry, God, because I'm speaking my mind. I want stop you stop with that TV. We're not done yet. They know already. They know. And the Texas legislators playing dumb. And they making it more hard on themselves. Governor Abbott and them will be arrested on the grounds of it. On the grounds of letting this go on. So God said, let the chips fall where we fall. We're gonna have some senators and some Texas legislators get taken out of office. And God said we can trust that. We can believe that the Dallas Newman police. We can believe that. God say we're not finished until we get justice. My 14th Amendment. God say we don't stop. That American flag don't stop until we seek that which has been done. I don't got a problem with you. But when you stick your nose in God business and other people, I don't have time. Everybody want to get mad and have a hissy fit. Because y'all so busy, y'all willing to do anything stupid to come up, and that's not how it goes. But God said, tell Yellow Breeze and the rest of them keep smiling. And God, when it's time to come, when God said, we're going to tell the Justice Department, God wants you to keep smiling. Because when the time comes, the sun is going to shine on America. Keep lying. God tell me to tell you to keep smiling with your lies. And you and Trap Boy Freddie in Carrollton, Texas, and the rest of y'all keep smiling. But I promise you, God said, the true American, the true gods, the true American that stand for honesty and truth, we're going to see that light at the end of that tunnel. And we're going to have a blessing to anybody. God guaranteed that. But I'm watching you little sneaky, hateful motherfuckers. I'm watching them. See, things will look more clearly when I'm able to see the spirit, right? God say, what is your intentions? State of Texas. Is you gonna treat my child right? What is your intentions? Industry. What is your intention? I haven't did nothing wrong. This was about Social Security. You can listen to Yellow Breezy and y'all all be put to death and these kids use y'all and don't know the business. Yellow Breezy decided to stick his nose and lie to come up and smile. This is not about anything. Let me tell you what I do know. When Ja Rule and them come in, 50 Cent come in, the senators in New York senators don't care about your whatever you talking about. You hear me? I want you to know something. When you see Ja Rule and 50 Cent and them come here, when they see them come to Texas and they come here, Yellow Breezy can laugh and smile and lie all he want to lie and do what he want to do. But God said, I'm watching you. I'm watching the things that you do. I have talked to people in Mexico, Cuba, other Paris, London. I have been talking to people from Bosnia for goddamn sakes on different apps. God don't care about his hits. He want to work, and it's honest. God said you got many time for music. You got much more time for music. Right now, we need to fight this battle with lies. Of the connection I have with other people around the world on different apps and people in Bosnia. We need to fight this right now. God said we need to fight this battle. And then when it's time next year, I told everybody, when it's time, then we will win. They know who I am. But we're going to have some Texas legislators go to jail. And I want them to watch me. Because God said I expect Obama and them to do the right thing. We expect Joe Biden and Trump, whenever the time comes, God is watching. No matter where he's at, he is watching. And he's going to see if you about doing what is right and not what is wrong. Because all of us is loved. You know, everybody should not be lied on. And I know my 14th Amendment. I don't have no problem with y'all. This was about Social Security. But Yellow Breezy them wanted to come up. I just got the state of Texas for $30 million in a civil suit with them, and they're going to try to delay it. And I'm going to tell my lawyer, you're going to try to delay it. On one count of not addressing Yellow Breezy and not filing charges on him when lying. Let them do what they does. God said we don't stop until we see that money in our hand and we handle give the business. And even when we get it, we still got to lay our foundation down. We have to prepare. Not just leap out there. We have to prepare and we have to progress and settle more. Even though MO3 lied about that blueprint, but you see MO3 had the guts to throw a punchline at you, and you said it was nobody else like you in the city, and you laughing. But we gonna see. God said we're gonna have the last laugh, Yellow Breezy. We are gonna have. God said we are gonna have the last laugh, and that American flag is gonna have the last laugh. Our nation is gonna have the last laugh. We are all up. Let me tell you, I don't care if you're Mexican or not. God don't care if you question me or not. When you come to me, I love you. I created you. God said, even when you don't believe in me, I created you. Even when you have your different fates, I believe in you. God said, I move mountains and I move spirits and I come into the heart that is pure. But I tell you, once I'm sleeping in my heavens and they don't know my heavens, my spirit have left the heavens. Tell y'all, even when y'all don't believe in me, even when y'all don't believe in me, I want you to know something. I love you even when you question me. Mexican, the rest of you, even when you question me. God said, I love you and I'm smiling on all of you. He uses the vessel to get his point across. God said, even though I sit 1,000 feet away from my gates, and I got an angel on the left and I got an angel on the right, and there's 20 of you humans standing in your body while you're alive, and y'all standing by each other, behind each other. God said, I can see your spirit, and I can see those things. I see through my angel's eyes. These are known Jesus and God see through their angel's eyes. He see those things in many ways. God said rules was broken and nobody seemed to care. Yes. The Texas legislators and none of them seem to care.
Daddy, I want some juice.
Yeah, juice. You want a juice?
Whoa!
Those of you that want to take it, I'm going to keep it up here. Nobody seemed to care. But God said, look here. The enemy think they have won and they have not won. But let me tell you, God said, even when we get it, we still have to lay our foundation, more of our foundation down. Even when we get it, we still have to lay our foundation down. We still have to plan and do what we need to do. It's not just, we ain't just going to go on the road right away. When we get it, God said, it's more footprints we have to do. The kids saying, while letting the rest of them see you in the embarrassment, God said, we in an embarrassment. They're in an embarrassment. Because God said their lies are going to catch up with them. Tell Yellow Breezy, I was on my other social media platform, Live Me, and Big Live at the time. And my other broadcast while I was watching you. And you smile, right? MO3 smiling at your dumb ass right now when you get what's coming to you. You hear me? MO3 smiling at the heavens right now. Because he's going to know one thing. You're going to get what's coming to you. He's smiling right now. Because you're going to get what's coming to you. It ain't over yet. You hear me? MO3 speaking too. It ain't over yet. It ain't over with. It ain't over with yet. But y'all wanted to come up, right? Y'all willing to lie and say racist thought. My black woman saying racist thought. Let me tell you, you don't serve me, Texas. You don't serve me. And God telling me you don't serve me because you put up with lies and deceit. But I think Taylor Swift will serve me. I don't want a wife here. I don't want to date a rapper here. I don't want to date none of them. I told him, no, I don't want to do none of you. You female artists. You ain't real enough to me. Your power ain't full enough for me. Your leadership ain't full enough for me. Shout out to Tommy that passed away, Power Ranger. He threw the punchline at me before he passed away. And I hope he didn't pass away, man. We hope that he throw the punchline at me
Daddy.
that played the White Ranger. He didn't mention my name, but he wanted me to hear something. It's not about people mentioning your name. It's about people throwing punchlines at you. Rest in peace to the way. Thank you. My stepdad said, you don't come on messing keeping up. I see the way they look. You think I'm worried about them and they the one that's playing stupid?
Daddy.
They the one that's playing stupid in Dallas and the rest of them?
Daddy is me.
Yes. Miss Wendy told me, she said, Hubert, if you come by yourself, I bet you have a good time. But it seemed like the selfish behavior from Dallas and the rest of them, a Yellow Breezy, that's going to stop that delay for me meeting up with the Wendy show, Miss Wendy. The selfish behavior of Dallas and Fort Worth, they're going to do that when they don't do things right. You don't think I know when I got it? You don't think that my life was in danger in the DEA? And that's why I asked for the prosecution of the DEA. They took me for granted. And then, if it comes to that, the 14th Amendment, the Texas legislators get convicted. The Houston mayor get convicted. The Houston governor get convicted. We had some conviction of everybody on my 14th Amendment. Squisher House. We asking for the conviction of every house owner from the 14th Amendment, family or anything be harmed, to convicted, and their rights are being put to death. I'm asking this from the president. Squisher House. Everybody, I know who you are, and I've been know who you are, but I just couldn't deal with everything at the same time. So Squisher House. Since Joe Biden and them already know who you are and the rest of y'all in Houston, and these artists talking and shining, it won't be that hard for them when you get convicted. And you got Mick Mills talking. I ain't for all of that because he can be. And God said, there's a way by law that we can deal with those things and start setting the death penalty in for everybody. You're not getting away. And they will not take the death penalty off the table. You hear me? God told him to every senator, I'm watching you. So you've been watching, Mick Mills been watched for a long time.
Daddy. Don't press that. Press that.
But remember, God said we are all loved. Every Mexican children, every all of y'all are loved. I watch over you in many ways. He said life is precious. And you have to enjoy every moment.
Daddy.
But remember, when you believe in me, when you come to me, we will have life. Even when you don't believe in me, God said, now have you in my heavens. I still watch your spirit. I still watch you in my disciples. Even when you don't believe in me, you are being watched. I can have you up in my heavens and you still being watched.
Dad, what first? Dad, what first? That's commercial?
I know. When you can still be watched.
Okay, that was good.
So God, this not on earth in my heavens, and you can still be watched.
Yeah.
Your spirit is being watched, not on earth and in the heavens, at all times in our nation, and in the heavens nation, and in the universe. See, the planets, the universe know you ain't ready yet. They know that you ain't ready yet, and that's why they're not letting you breathe on it. Space hears. We know if Russia don't believe. They know that's more deeper than anything. Space and the universe, your creator know that you don't believe. As space don't want you to breathe, they don't want you to breathe. The planets know why you came. You don't think when they sit up in that spaceship, they're not hearing them? The walls, space walls are more stronger than your equipment. They hear you, they listen to you. The echo of you, they listen to. Your silence ain't nothing. They hear you. Even when you step on planets, they forget they can't talk. They know why you came. And they will deny you. You trying to find life. You trying to do all that. You say you want to find a peace, I give you a peace. The more I give you a peace, the more I'm going to deny you. Because you still ain't ready. We know domination and control is the biggest part of our universe and our planet. Domination is the biggest part of our problem. God said you will not believe in me and I can still. What if I get close to y'all right now, YNT for work, and get to every kid right now, get close to you? What you think I can see your spirit, right? Your mindset, your intelligence, your spirit, everything about you. Not just your body. Your body ain't nothing to you. But your spirit and your mindset is way much more. God said, I want you to tell your friends, step 15 feet away from somebody. And I want you to look at their mindset and their spirit. And see how true it is. See jealousy. Mention my name around them and see how they act. From 15 from a distance. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't press
That's
that.
all your fault.
I'm sorry.
That's not my fault.
All right, about 7 to 8, we're gonna take a bath because we got a haircut, we got everything.
I want to take a bath today. So
Yes, we're gonna
bath.
take it, and I gotta get in the shower after you. We're gonna take a bath about 7 to 8. Go get our haircut in the morning.
But then go do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it at 7 to 8. You still got time. You don't wanna take a bath that early.
I need to take a bath today.
Yeah, we'll
What
take a
the
bath.
heck?
Hold on, let's
That's
start.
All
All right. There you go. Here, you playing
I
Mortal
win.
Kombat? You playing Mortal Kombat?
I win this time.
Yes.
That's on my own.
Hubert Seller, Hubert Jr. SELLERS. Sellers Hubert Sellers, everybody. Junior, Baby Legend. And I don't be on Instagram that much. You're gonna see my video. Just go on Baby Legend, Hubert Sellers. You're gonna see my video. You're gonna see me dancing. I have done my music on TikTok and Instagram. My artwork, Get Money, Stay Out the Way. And I did artwork and I have did so many of those things. But I wanted to show people that I took drama and I did so much with those things and those combos, and I did so much. Yes, I just want to tell y'all, yes, when you go on my likey account, you see that I got like 50 likey accounts, right? Okay, next. I'm sorry, I should say we passed on it. It's showing that, but yeah, I have been everywhere, but it's hard for us to be in that dynamic where we have to understand more of those dynamics.
Daddy, what would you put?
I'm sorry, young lady. You gotta pick the player. You playing Mortal Kombat. What? You only got three players. Random. Who you want?
I could pick this character.
Or you want that character next?
No, I want this.
Press screen. You want screen?
Screen? Yes, first screen. Is it first screen?
Fight. Hold up. This
Let's
coming.
fight.
It's fight. Don't press none. It's fight. It's loading.
I can press that.
All right. Go with it.
So
But yeah, let that.
Daddy,
Wait.
what's that doing?
Yes. Oh, we gotta wait till that.
Oh,
We gotta wait till that zip code comes. But God say, we keep doing what He's doing. I don't have no problem with y'all. Yellow Breezy knows about when he got out there, and I just got the state of Texas for not addressing the situation with him in jail and he's smiling. Please don't stick your nose in God and our business. Please, because Yellow Breezy continue to smile with continue to smile and laugh at Obama and us, and continue to smile at the Justice Department, and continue to laugh. He said, who Obama is. All right, you said those from it, and that's backed up that theory which you talk about when he was watching it. And he started smiling. God said, let him smile. But let me tell you, Yellow Breezy, all your money tell a lie is to keep watching. You are fighting with God, and you are fighting against a nation that you can't understand that is greater. And you say you for God, and you tell lies. You tell lies to get where you at. You think you're trying to run me? God said it don't how long it have to take. My son will stay right here. And let me tell you, we will stay right here and do these things. But you think you see in my spirit, that is nothing. It's to confuse you to understand that you're not meant to understand me.
Daddy, I was watching her. I won. Dad, you just see that?
You know, Dad was doing that. You saw Dad work? He was doing that kind of stuff. He was doing that kind of stuff. You see? The dragon.
The dragon. I saw that.
Yeah.
Stat.
Hold up, Dad gonna download this thing. All right, I know. I'm just downloading it. We just downloaded it. Hold up. I know what to do. Hold up, people. Hold up. I'm letting it download. Oh, I'm trying to download this thing. Reward. Wait. All right. Hold up. Lord, I can't even wait till you want to play so much. Hold up. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to download it. Yeah, Lord.
Oh, Lord. I won.
Yes.
You
But let me tell you something.
Daddy.
Yes. Since I know the business and I know these things, and I know my enemy be watching, I would have to, since I know the business, I would have to sue the Fort Worth police too, right? I gotta, since I know the business, to make sure, God said to make sure all of my ends are covered. Since I study the business, right? See, Boosie was lying, but BG was telling the truth. I don't answer to no one. But when people do me wrong, I'm willing to put myself out and there and fight. One thing I don't know about the gangs, I told people, one thing what the Crip did wrong in Fort Worth, he used violence. And we don't have to use violence. What we do, we tell everybody to go to civil rights. Everybody have a civil rights phone. Everybody talk about street people calling the police on y'all. We don't have to use violence. I would be a better leader than him because I would know how the system work on a civil rights street department and stop y'all from going to jail and doing all of those things. The civil rights. Report civil rights. You talk about street violence against police, community, people calling the police. Every time they stop you, you go and they should create an app. You don't have that app, but you have to go to the website. We're gonna have to tell the Justice Department to create a civil rights app where everybody can just get to their phone and we can have peace and all of those things. It talks about police brutality. While they got you in those handcuffs, you can do all of those things. So every time the policeman stop, they say, "Me, why you gonna stop me?" No, because people are already thinking wrong, and we filing a civil rights complaint because of the 9/6 from the May in 2019. So when lies be told on another lie and boosting them lying, I don't answer to none of them. If you want to, I tell Governor Abbott, tell him, I don't answer to them. You want to see documents? I don't answer to them. Only thing that we fighting is Social Security. I don't answer to them. That's the only thing that I'm addressing in the lies that's from the mayor. That's the only thing I'm addressing. But don't tell a lie. You and Bruce and them telling a lie. Not worth for DJ Khaled, not worth for Drake and be. You know, so what the lies are being told? But the senators send Ja Rule them here, right? And they're getting with the other senators, right? To clean up Boosie and them and Yellow Breeze and them. Let them keep smiling. But I know this business. See, I'm from New Orleans and I got enough brain like Birdman, so I got enough brains and enough smartness. But I know you watching, you're going to see this on your YouTube channel. But God said, we already know who you are. God said, what is your intentions? State attention, state of Texas with my child. What is your intentions? Hip hop industry. We're gonna tell the industry. God said, what is your intentions? What conniving things? What is your intentions? See, I'm gonna tell you another thing what I do know because you said I work for people in Dallas and trying to run. Let me tell you, I found out this when I called the Atlanta assistant office. I have a caseworker in Texas, but I also have a caseworker that's working on my case in different Social Security offices around the world in America about what they did to me. So even though I got a state, even though I got a my caseworker is in Texas. I also have a caseworker around the world that's working on things. You're gonna have to press it, son. All right, you're gonna have to wrap your video, son. I'm telling you, it's saying that it's gonna let us go any further if we don't watch this commercial.
Oh, just look.
That's what I just said. We have to watch the commercial.
Ain't no.
We're gonna have to watch the commercial. You gotta stop being frustrated. Hold up, here you go. See, you're a boy. You like to be punching people. See, I don't like to get rough with you. I don't like to get rough with you, but you're being too rough.
Master David?
Yeah.
Master David, where are you?
Braxton David coming. Want to talk to your brother? You almost got a couple of more days.
I want to call Braxton David.
Oh, you got a couple of more days.
I want to call him.
All right, you playing? Look,
What
you
color?
playing this?
Yes, give it to me.
The Mario Brothers?
Yes.
You gotta move the thing.
Mario and Luigi.
Mario and Luigi?
Yeah. Like, can you see the arrow?
Yeah, I can see the arrow.
Wait. Look,
Yeah.
he gets up so high.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, but Luigi was up high.
One thing God said, keep family intact and America intact. You gotta have that mentality. But I want people to know to understand my fight is much more greater. We have our difference, but we must keep that intact and keep that. And I told us against the industry. I say, let them keep stalling. Let the industry of Texas keep stalling. And I'm going to sue a piece of shit. Every racial complaint. Every time they keep stalling, racism, the Texas music office keeps stalling. And governor them never know what battles you want, God said. When you act like you understand God's children and you don't, what battles you want? I've even came with us we can't afford a state attorney that state attorney where we will pass a bill when we file a motion against a judge. That motion would be against a judge. It's the same thing we can pass a bill. If you get another lawyer, you will file a 10,000 fine against that state attorney, against that lawyer, that state attorney, against that judge. And your lawyer will get half of that money. Your state attorney. I know other people can't afford lawyers. But that pass a bill where we can pass a bill where when I was in there in 2019 in Dallas, and I was in there last year, and that lady was being very aggressive with me. And one thing I heard her talking about, you can't see everything with another person. And I figure like everybody can't see everything that with everything that's going on with my situation. That judge can't see everything. And she told me to shut up and being aggressive. And she instead of being aggressive with me. So it was her being aggressive as a judge. And the lady, and I told the Justice Department to look at the behavior coming from the other lady and look at her respect. Everybody's not mean all the time. And they talk about being nice. Everybody don't come in there with an attitude every time in that courtroom. And everybody know how to be respectful and all of those things towards each other. And I think this black judge was not being respectful. She was being aggressive. I haven't halfway left the podium yet, and I still can talk, and she's still doing those things. So when the Justice Department look at those things and see those things of her being aggressive, and I say, look at the other behavior from the other judge. And look at how she was just calm. I was
I want to go by the David. Let's go by the David.
You gonna go by David? David's gonna come and get me.
I'm calling.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna call him in a few. Give me a few minutes. Look at the aggressiveness with that other judge. And I'm suing her for aggressiveness and behavior as a black woman. Yes. Let me tell you. Hold on. Give me a few minutes. Can you give me a few minutes? Where my other phone at? Get my other phone. Where my other phone at? Where my other phone at?
Color.
I told you give me a few minutes. Can you give me 15 minutes?
Oh, it's here. That one has games.
Yeah, let's have my Facebook on here. All right.
We can call Brittany on that. Or just leave it on the phone.
Hold up, I got a lot of messages on here. You gotta give me time.
Yep.
Now there you go. Now here.
So, what?
She gonna call. Give her a chance to call. Y'all give her a chance to call back. She must be busy, so give her a chance to call back.
You?
You gotta give her a chance to call back.
I'm gonna slap you.
You ain't gonna slap me. Slap you, but you getting a little too feisty. Kids. But I ain't gonna slap her. I'm a muffin. You like that girl too. They gonna answer, give her time to call. But let me tell you something with this situation.
I did not call me.
We have to understand it in the most manner way.
I'm gonna call somebody else.
But I wanna hold up, you can't call nobody else. Call you wanna call Shannon?
Yeah, it's there.
You wanna call Shannon? You wanna call Shannon? You wanna call Shannon? Come on, you can't keep calling.
Oh, shut me.
All right. I'm gonna let you do what you. I'm gonna let you learn all that. Ooh, you okay? Ooh, you okay? Ooh. Oh, it's okay. I got you. You playing too much. I think I took you okay? You okay? You okay? I'm sorry. We playing too much. Come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You hit your head. I'm sorry, honey. Hey, you was playing too much. Yeah, now you're gonna suck it up. You got to cry, and now you're gonna suck it up. Now you're gonna suck it up. You never had that. Now you're gonna suck it up. Now you're gonna suck it up. I'm gonna be one girl. You okay? I hit your head again? I hit your head on that thing. I'm sorry, I gotta watch myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hit your head on that thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I just did. Daddy can be clumsy sometimes. I'm sorry. Daddy can be clumsy sometimes. I'm sorry. Daddy can be clumsy sometimes. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dad's sorry. He can be clumsy sometimes. Yeah, he can be clumsy. Hey, but you gotta suck it up. You gotta get it. So you start crying. Yeah. Oh, you getting too old to be getting hold. You getting too old to be hold. Yeah, boy, you better stop. Man. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Juice.
All right. No, you just had another juice. You're not gonna have no more juices after. Later, save that for later. No more juice. Water. You want water? You want water?
No.
You ain't get no. You're not getting no juice. No.
Juice.
Water.
Juice.
Water.
Juice.
Water.
Okay.
What?
No.
Water. Water.
Daddy.
Water.
Daddy, that's what I wrestle. Daddy, that's what I wrestle. They get juice.
Oh.
Yes, whoever wins.
You think you gonna beat me? Hold up. I ain't gonna beat you. Ain't gonna beat me. You ain't gonna beat your dad. Hold on, you wanna get right here? You wanna get right here? He really think he gonna beat his dad.
No.
He really think, come on. He really think he gonna beat his dad. Hold on.
This is my last try.
All right, come on. This is your last try.
No.
I couldn't let you win. I couldn't let you win. Hold up.
You can't even.
I couldn't let you win. Hold up.
I got you. I can think of you.
Ginger juice. Hold up. Yeah, I'm the one that won. What? You're gonna drink some water. You try to get me to get him a juice. You're gonna drink the water. What? You gotta drink it. I get you some water. You ain't gonna have no more juice.
No, I want some jump.
You get so well look, that's a brand new phone. You didn't toss about phone. That's a brand new phone. You better go somewhere else, man, and toss something else.
Yay!
Yeah, what? What? Yeah. Yes. What's up, dude? Ooh, that's a phone logo. What that is? That's a phone logo. That's a phone logo. What that is? Phone logo. That's a phone logo. All right. Bring me back to my friends who used to drink Spearmint, me and Sabina and Mirza. We used to drink MDs. It bring me back to when I used to hang out with the Mirror and them. We used to drink heavy. Every time my little nephew pick up a bottle, it brings us when I first had champagne, sitting at like real champagne at Sabina little family house. It bring me back to when I was a kid, laying around, seeing my little nephew. Being around the Mirror, and he coming with a Ciroc bottle all the time. It remind me of our friendship I had with the Mirror. But we have to go. Things. Not picking me. You supposed to be watching TV, dude. I was actually trying to watch Captain Hook, the guy that plays on Mr. Darkfeather. I wanted to do a scene off that. When you doing it when he stopped like. Ugh. I was telling him about Peter Pan. Look, we watching Peter Pan a few minutes ago. You off of Peter Pan, he playing. Off of Peter Pan. And he had a thing where he didn't believe anymore, and he didn't know that he was Captain Hook, and they came that took his kids, and he didn't believe in him off of Peter Pan. Peter Pan is one of my favorite movies. The guy that plays off of Mr. Starfire, he played in there, and they made him believe. The Twinkle Bell made him believe. I'm sad that he died as an actor, but they made him believe in things, and like when he went to Finding Neverland, they had to train him to believe, and he started to pick up his food when they had nothing. When they had nothing in the plate. Look, imagine this being the bowl, Hubert. Imagine this being the bowl, and we could turn that food. You're doing it again, Peter. You're doing it again. Like Peter Pan was one of my favorite movies. You're doing it again. Look, you're too intelligent. You're doing it again. Imagine it's a bowl. You're doing it again, Peter. You're doing it. Captain Hook. Captain, you're doing it again. He made something into the movie or the concept of Peter Pan. I'm watching it on my Netflix. The movie or the concept when he stopped believing and they try to make him believe again, his food started to disappear in the bowl. And that was one of the good movies on Facebook. On thing that was one of the good movies. Captain Hook was one of the good movies on there, and I was watching it with him earlier, and I gotta finish watching it again. The guy that played Mrs. Darkfire, and you're doing it, Peter. Even though he got older, but they made him believe again. Oh yeah, Captain Hook with the guy Mrs. Starfire. I'm talking about the original movie, guys. Hold up. Where my remote at? I'm about to show you some. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, what that remote at? Hold up, get that remote. Okay. Hold up. Hold up, guys. This is the Peter Pan I'm talking about. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm talking about
Pizza.
Finding Neverland, Captain Hook, with him and Mrs. Starfire, when they made him believe again. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it, Peter. Hold on, let me get the thing again. You're doing it, Peter. Hold up, dude. You messing with my brain. Hook. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Hold up, I'm trying to mess with my thing. You messing with me. Finding Neverland. This is the movie. This is a classic Captain Hook movie. This is a classic Captain Hook movie. Like, really? You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. I said, I gotta start the movie over again. 1990. This movie was made in 1991. Captain Hook, when he got older and he stopped believing. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Oh, shoot. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. I'm not gonna have no bed by the time I'm finished with you. Hold up, you're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Whoa, you gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch yourself. You have to put your stick back. You trip. You're bed or not. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. This Captain Hook, guys. This Captain Hook. This Captain Hook. Yeah. This is a classic, the 1991 Captain Hook. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. He didn't took nothing and made it into something. Took nothing in Neverland and made it into real food. Yeah, and he started eating. The flavor of the movie was good. The flavor and him enjoying it, even though it was some type of thing, but it had the taste for it. It was the concept of Captain Hook. Is more amazing than anything. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, you're getting too big, man. Once you're soon enough, I'm not gonna be able to hold you.
Why can't say that? Why say that? Okay.
Yeah. I'm about it's getting dark early. It's 4:57. We should be getting dark so early. I'm supposed to get dark to 7 something.
I can make a noise. You have to copy me.
I ain't copy. You told me to use it.
I like you. Say I like you.
Say, you want me to say it?
Yes.
I don't like you.
I like ice cream with no like it with no flavor.
I like ice cream with no flavor. You want me to repeat you?
Yeah.
I like ice cream with no flavor.
No, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another again another day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me another what?
Not another day.
Another day?
1, 2, 3, 4. You don't do nothing. You can't play. You don't do nothing.
Hey. He really got that hey going, right? He really got that
You
hey
don't do
going.
that. One more time. You just poop on the ground. You don't do nothing.
You talking too fast, man.
You care and talk to them. And you like you stay nasty. That's what you do. It's your turn. Your turn.
You expect me to say all of that? That was too fast.
Do it.
We have to sing it together. We have to sing it together. We have to sing it together. Say it one more time. And I'm going to say it with you. Let's say it together.
I like to do this.
I like to do the...
One more time. You don't do nothing. Everything.
You don't
That's how you do. Hey, one more time. You poop on the ground. That's what you get. And on my trail. That's what you get. If you put your more time. You can't do that every day. That's what you get one more time. You can't do that every day. That's what you get in one time. You can't do that today. Now it's your turn.
But no, let me.
And your turn.
He talking too fast.
No.
He talking too fast. How do you expect me to do it? I don't know that. I know what you and David and everybody be talking about on there. I don't know what y'all be talking about on that stuff.
Listen to coffee.
Yeah, y'all talk. Y'all got baby talk. Y'all can talk that fast sometimes.
And Bryson and David are calling me.
And I'm gonna have to rehearse. It's rehearsed.
You don't do that everything, and that's how you do everything. It's your turn.
I'm gonna have to rehearse. Your turn. All right, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to rehearse.
I like you do everything.
You do it.
I like you every day.
I say I like you every day.
And that's how you do it.
And that's how you do it.
And you can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing that do.
You can do what it's done.
You can't do it with it's done.
And you don't do nothing. You have to get ugly.
Yeah, a lot. You can't do nothing. Ugly. Lord of mercy.
You can't do nothing. Hey, you're ugly every day.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You can't do nothing ugly. And just your ice cream, you can't get no food. That's what you get when you stop doing that. And that's how you stop ice cream. Now it's your turn.
That baby talk. He looking at my phone. He looking at my phone. He looking at my phone.
Somebody is literally plotting on a woman. Somebody is plotting on this female person. Somebody is mad because you are very intuitive, or you know something, or you are. Now this could be if you are a spiritualist. That's why when you are a reader or when you are a spirit, you can hang with anybody, especially if you know this person's secret, or if you know someone's secret, you always can trust somebody else.
That is so true. That's so true.
Okay, stay right there. I'm gonna go stay. I'm gonna go okay, have to brush your teeth. And it's done. It's done. Open your mouth. Daddy, open your mouth. Daddy, do this. Daddy, open your mouth like this. Daddy.
I already know already. That's what I told people.
Okay.
You're not pressing. That's your toothbrush. That's your toothbrush. Let's brush our teeth. That's why I told people. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'm gonna tell everybody, don't come near me. They're trying to message me. Don't come near me. I already see it coming.
So it seems like people are funny on you because maybe what you know, or maybe your status, maybe your position. It seems like people want to gain that for you. Okay, Sage? You don't have anything to prove.
I already know.
Now, I get nobody's trying to say that just to hold you up, like just to trap that. I feel like if nobody wants production stage, you don't want motivation.
Do it.
Okay?
Do it.
And this is what makes
Do
me
it.
mad about the rest. You are